Leave it to him. Allow him to get into that situation. Don't argue with that man. Don't argue with that woman. Pray and trust God. Don't fight that brother. Don't fight that sister. Turn it over to God. Joseph was there because he prospered, because the Lord was with him. We can learn this thing in the life of Joseph, is that God's blessing are not dependent upon the circumstances in which we find ourselves. It's not dependent upon any relationships that we have with other people. Because Joseph was sold into slavery by those who should love him and protect him and care for him. They should have. But he was brought to that place within the location of where he was because God had a purpose. It was God's purpose that he would be there at that time. If we can hold on to that and know that there are times and occasions because of not of our own doing, because I'm here to tell you, not every afflicted situation that you're in is purposed by God. A lot of times it's because of your disobedience. It's a lot of times it's because you're hard-headed. But if you find yourself trusting in the Lord with all your heart, leaning not to your own understanding, you'll find that sometimes temptations and afflictions come upon you, beloved, that you have no control over. But God has purposed it. God is doing something. Trust him. Steadfast. Stay there. Stand there. And when you can't do anything else, continue to stand. It can get hard sometimes. It can get lonely sometimes. It can be troubling and painful sometimes. But trust God. Trust him. Joseph was brought to the place that was within this location because of God's purpose. God was there with him all the time. And because God is with him, the words like prosper and prosperity and blessings and favor of the Lord describes the way the Lord was with him. So what does that mean? How can I put this into action in my life?